and focused down by the DPS quick, fast, and in a hurry because they will fucking end the run. DPS checks were missed last night a few times. Emmy's gone. Goodbye, Emmy. DPS checks were missed a few times last night, so I don't know what was on the docket about that, but fix that. Anybody else have anything from last night that we can work on today to be better?
Cody, make sure you have stun.
Okay. All right. We're going to wait for Emmy to reconnect. While we're doing that, everybody make sure you check your utilities, make sure you check your shit. If you fuck it up, blame Zia now. Lyle, do you have anything to add to what I said?
Nope.
Does anybody disagree with what I said?
Roughly where are the healers sapping? Like, how far away from the boss?
So typically the ad spawns close-ish to the middle. And
Okay.
the idea, so we've changed how we're tanking the boss, or I've changed how we're tanking the boss, I should say. After seeing a different strat, I much prefer this one to the one we were doing because it makes it easier for people to get to the turrets in the middle. But we're tanking here and there. So basically, we're right here. We get dragged in. We run to here. And then we move to the next one, there and there. Leaving this middle open for ranged and healers and turrets. If turrets end up popping in the middle here, DPS can still get to them without going around these pillars, because the pillars, these things, if how we were doing it before was kind of blocking off these, you know what I mean?
Okay. So for me, we're standing basically like one or two boss slope. Basically,
that's changed because of the positioning. We're
okay.
changed because of the positioning. You should be good. So I will always be dragging him from up here. If that makes any sense.
Okay. Would where I'm at right now be an appropriate location?
No, you'd want to be closer to over there.
Okay. Stand a little bit more inside. Gotcha.
Yeah, because when I'm doing this, if he cleaves or whatever in the middle of that, you should be out of it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
And then when I get pulled over here, he's going to move here. And so you want to move like there-ish.
Okay. Sorry, when you get pulled, I need to work my way back here.
Yeah, I mean, you can also be over here. Like, that's the benefit of this, is that you have the front.
More options.
Yeah, you have way more options than you did previously.
And
like if I'm just eating this whole section right here, Wild and I are eating this whole section,
and roughly how far away are you? Like, if you could put down a marker roughly where things are getting CC'd, so like just for my own notification to know how careful I need to be with my AoEs.
Honestly, with the new strat of positioning, we haven't had a ton of sequences of pulls where I've been successfully getting the second one.
Okay.
They definitely run to healers a lot. So, I mean, my guess would be they're going to be close to these like pillar thingy bobs. Hopefully,
okay.
They're going to run to us, and we're kind of be CCing them in melee range.
Yeah.
Or we're backing. Sometimes I'm backing way up, away from the boss. So for a while it'll be fine, and then as Murdoch moves the boss, and it might be more in range of your AoEs after a couple cycles of puddles.
Okay.
Hey, Nam, so just one thing Napa likes to do is what he'll do is he'll stand like right here, looking in towards the tank, so that he's got a good view of the middle. And like you said, the ads are coming to him, so that they stay away from the group, and he it gets to him and he can CC it, and this little ledge prevents him from getting pulled in. And then once he's sapped his ad, he's free to move about.
Move about the cabin.
Okay, where do the ads actually spawn from? I thought they were spawning kind of from turret locations, but am I
No,
wrong?
more middle of the room.
Yeah, they
Middle
come
of the room.
from
Okay.
they come from the. There's a couple different spawn points around the middle of the room, which means that basically they're going to be coming at you from one of three ways. They're either going to be coming, 180 degrees across the room. They'll just be trucking across the middle, or they'll have, relative to your position, they'll have spawned like either here or here, and so they'll be coming in from, on the inside, either left or right.
Okay. Is it bad if I happen to pick them up sooner and CC them in the middle of the room? Is that CC
Nope.
going to get broken by the red
No.
floor or anything like that?
Nope. The farther away you CC them, better.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they're in the middle of the fucking room, they won't be touched.
Yep.
Which is even better.
Like in an ideal world, you'd see them spawning in, say, "Hey, it's nice to meet you. Here's your stun," and then that would be that.
Yeah. Which surprises me that there's not a timer or notification for when those things fucking pop in. All right.
Hey, Murdoch, you have no stim.
You have no fucking stim.
No, I think he does.
Anybody have a stim I can borrow?
Can you share
Borrow
your-
or steal?
I can. No, I can borrow at this point.
Yeah. You can get over here.
What color do you want?
Surprise me. It genuinely does not matter. No, don't do that, Zia.
Okay. Not doing that.
How much is this to trade me?
400k. Jesus Christ.
No, fuck that. I'm just gonna get my own. Jesus, man. That is ridiculous. Since I am going to have the boss primarily through burn, I will.
Because it's been nearly a month in here since I've actually gotten to play sniper.
You can play PT if you want. I don't care.
You should play PT.
I'm going to move to PT right now.
I'm
but
still not
also-
convinced that sniper is the best choice for this fight.
I get why we did it though. It made sense. But for the turrets, are we still like I'm not touching the turrets, or like which turrets am I touching? Because I know we've messed with things.
You should be on the third set of turret with magic.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, ready, checking.
Not in the face.
What the fuck? Zia!
How did
I
that
moved to PT.
Why are you gay?
So you should play Pyro. Yeah.
I am. Yeah, I
You can play AP if
presumed
you really
were
want, but
allowed
I'm
to.
already AP.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Pyro. It's a lot easier for me to mana cheat.
You know what you can manage?
He's nuts.
Why would you say that?
Because you're incredibly predictable, Murdoch.
No, I wasn't gonna say these nuts.
That's exactly what you were going to say. Don't lie to us.
No.
Alright, I'm back.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I'm back, baby.
Oh, okay, you're back. Emmy, ready, check.
Oh, ready.
For rebounders, we can you can just be a no shit rebounder, Zia.
Copy.
son of Shadow, stand down. Mortals, let us play a game.
I'm gonna taunt him real quick, Bob.
Okay.
Let me tear into you.
Take him.
Yep. He's
Blink.
he's invisible.
He's invisible.
Invisible.
Left.
Heard. Using.
Entrance.
Heard.
I think he blinked.
Yeah, he did.
All right. Zia didn't die where Jeff was dying. We're already in a positive here.
Let me move back a couple steps, maybe.
Too far.
Well, what the fuck?
Get this rebounders, yeah. No.
Shit, I used it early. That's on me.
I
He,
still
he should have rebounders for me.
Yep. I still have the other one.
Left.
You cannot harm our shadow.
Run, Forrest, run. By the way, ME/nom.
Yeah, be damaging the. Oh, never mind.
You know that, right?
Know what?
I use you for these. They run to you, then I just do this.
Yeah.
Pulling.
Carbon close.
Shit. Get away from me.
What?
Skip.
I'm gonna have to-
Nom. Emmy, pass that to.
I'm passing to Nom now.
Okay.
Close got above
Front,
40.
carb front if you can.
That's a stuck.
Yeah.
Witness my unchained power.
Also, you should help me damage the back one.
Emmy, if
Okay.
that
You
happens
can.
where I end up taking 3 because I'm a man.
Or just have actually, maybe Cody should just come damage the back one with me, and you two can stay front.
After
so you
you
can hit
take
both.
yours, pass it to Magic.
Magic. Okay. Magic is Madra.
Maldura. God damn it!
We
Stupid.
can res you at the
That can
bottom.
pick you up. Yeah.
And then be left with a res timer.
Choices, man. Choices.
My choice is not to get fucking eaten by that stupid ledge the last 2 days. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
It gets me all the time. It's very annoying.
There's this one little ledge that I haven't been clipped by it this whole fucking time, and then last night and tonight, that's getting me. Why is Codiferous dead-iferous?
Where's his corpse?
Did he get a res?
Yeah, I rest.
Okay.
Wall and I are going to tank up here. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, that's not going to go very well for us.
Because of the
Isn't it electrified up there?
It is.
That, and as soon as you pull the candle, we're outside the shield, and we would just die immediately. We'd be outside
Nah,
the red.
we just rise above. Did we pick up our dead?
Yes.
I did already. It's waiting to be accepted.
Our dead don't want to come back to us. They're like, screw this shit. I'm in the afterlife. I ain't coming back to you, suckers.
Looking at that picture that Cody took. The 5070 Ti is in a box the size of like a monitor. It's funny. I wonder how much that 5070 was. Less than 2,000? I wasn't even a grand. The 5090 must be 2,000.
What's going on?
Oh, Cody, during conduits, tell me damage the back one. Like you can
Right,
still
check
spread
out.
dots, obviously, but single target the back one with me.
Emmy. Emmy.
Getting into position.
That's what she said. Great, check out.
Green board, picking up.
I am unchained. No, son of shadow. Stand down. Mortals, let us play a game. Let me tear into you.
Emmy.
Got it. You. Passing.
Right.
Entrance.
Okay.
He blinked.
No, we didn't.
Up. Cool. I'll get this one.
You shouldn't have to get this one. Future
Yeah.
reference. The one that I give gets both of them.
Oh, cool.
Right.
You cannot harm our shadow.
Yeah, I figured out how to use my AoE taunt there to avoid the to give them an extra GCD to push. So
Yes,
Yeah.
I will.
Fucking hell.
Resing.
did you walk right into me?
I was walking away from you.
Are you still passing to me?
Yes.
Passing.
Back at 0.
Oh, that was hilarious. Wow, thank you.
Front ceiling, front ceiling. Only one.
Witness my unchained power, Mother. I see only chaos.
I'm gonna rebounder here. Brett, Cody, we're across the room.
I'm gonna let you get this with the elite.
Heroes, make sure you can still see me.
I have this one.
Using.
Stun Cody, stun Cody.
I'm gonna take boss after you get your next one.
Yep.
Taking.
Who has it?
Just.
He's
See,
invisible. He's invisible.
Fuck.
Shit, I just woke up the droid.
yeah.
I forgot to pass it.
You also went to the absolute wrong session to block that. You couldn't see the healer or the DPS over there.
Oh, fuck me.
You can't be around that pillar when the tank has taken that damage. No, you gotta be next to them. You can be behind them there, or you can be with them, but you cannot be in front of them or on the pillar.
Now, do you want to try to stay behind him after they do that first set? It might be
Yeah,
easier.
we can do that, I guess.
Like, do you know what I'm referring to now?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I was just experimenting with the. I just wish I knew when the ads spawned a little more, so I knew when I need to start looking for them.
Do you
Instead of
have?
waiting
Do you
till they're
play
eating
with
my face
the?
off.
Do you play with the map up?
The first one spawns after the first turret's going.
And then the second
Yeah,
one spawns
the
after
second one should
turret or the third
spawn
turret.
around the end of the second set, right?
Something like that.
So I know on the other team, Kalen calls out the location of the second droid.
So the pull-ins are when the turrets are getting stunned and sucked in, right?
Yep.
But are there pull-ins before we're ready for turrets?
Yes.
So
Yeah, so typically the first one happens, and then the first turrets go in on second pull in, and that's also about when the first droid spawns, I believe.
It's also a raid warning when the turrets go in.
Via could also keep an eye out, since she's just DPSing.
what do you mean by raid warning? Like, is there text on the screen that says something, or?
Yeah.
Every time a
As
turret
in-
goes in, yeah.
Brandon has a melee, it's significantly harder.
Oh, singularity is destabilized after consuming another real turret. Okay.
Yeah, for the first one, I'll just call out because I'm telling Murdoch I'm coming back anyway. I can say Murdoch, I'm on my way. Nom, head on a swivel.
Well, the first one is Emmy's and the second one's mine, so it's really.
Okay, well I can tell Emmy to have her head on a
I
swivel.
actually, when I do my turret, I can look, because I have a second, I can look and see where it spawns and tell you.
It's not even where it spawns. It's just more.
Heads up.
It's more just my internal timing of as I get.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I'll let you know, that he's spawned. I can do that.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Ron.
Brandon, to add to your comment, I can't really do much. I got a whole load of Nahut ass cheeks in my face.
You're playing dots. You'll be fine.
Hey, Ron.
Hi,
I'm
Faith.
waiting for another hour and a half ish.
Also, since Z is on PT and not sniper anymore, and he doesn't need my guard, who wants it?
Me?
Probably healers, I would imagine. Because aren't the droids? Do the droids automatically go to healers, or they just have the highest threat?
We probably
They're
just
the
have
only ones
highest
that
threat because
generate.
nobody's healing them.
Yeah, nobody's interacting with them except for
Yeah,
the
I'd
healers.
probably guard both healers, to be honest.
After
I
this
didn't-
poll, I need to put the baby to bed.
I didn't quite understand why I was getting guarded, but I wasn't
I'll
going
put the baby to bed now, Emmy.
Okay, going to put the baby
'Cause
to
I'm
bed.
eating. I'm eating, so this would be perfect.
I'm gonna go get something to eat then.
You were getting guarded, Zia, so that in Conduit's phase, when I'm trying to round up all the droids and you're happily throwing AoEs all over everywhere, it's easier.
Oh, that makes sense. Magic, click off your cannons.
I think Magic is tapped out. I know he's
No,
here.
he's still flame sweeping.
I'm not listening. What's up?
Click off your cannons. Emmy's putting the baby to bed.
Red White Death Roll,
Oh.
go!
Alright, I'll go first.
I got it. I went first.
Okay. Holy! Okay. I got it next. 3098. Alright, Magic, you're up.
Brandon, what?
Yeah, I think Brandon's due.
What is it? Roll slash.
/ roll space 293. Nam, you getting in on this?
Nah. Oh, he's getting something to eat as well. Wild!
No.
While it's playing chess.
Alright, Murdoch, you're up.
Or Warhammer.
Can't play Warhammer. Breaks raid. Not enough time.
Cody.
What if they made chess, but the chess pieces were Warhammer units?
Oof.
Magic.
Oh.
You're fucked. Whoever's next is fucked.
Not necessarily.
Yep.
Yep.
As is tradition, I have the cash. Does anybody actually want it?
No, you're good.
I'll take the new augments when they come out.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm already saving up OEMs and RPMs because I know you will be too lazy to get them.
I'm also I should have a decent amount, I think. Actually, probably
Someone
not. I
asked
don't
me
know.
why I have been raiding so much recently, by the way, picking up pug raids.
What?
Someone recently asked why I've been picking up so many pug raids recently. That is the reason.
My guess was that you wanted our 4-timer. Have you gotten it yet?
Gotten in what?
Our 4-timer?
No. I didn't try it all this last week.
I saw somebody posted some Discord. They missed it by like 5 seconds.
Oh, that hurts to hear.
It's the character switching. Nom, you lost death rolling.
No, I believe it was Burke. Or Burkesh. Burkesh rolled a 1.
I was rolling for Nom. So I just had a rib meat and cheese chipotle sauce sandwich, and now I'm having tomato bisque soup.
I had brisket.
My brother-in-law made brisket this week. Or not this week, last week.
Didn't he
It was
fail?
He didn't fail. He just didn't know the tricks. If that makes any sense?
I just remember hearing you talk about all this stuff he did wrong.
Like, it was still good, but it didn't have a bark on it, and there was a little too much fat on it. But I will say, the next time I saw the tyke, he was all like, "Hey, you got my brisket. How do you think I can fix this?" And I was just like, "I got you, boo." Guys, they're looking for a KP story mode DPS. I gotta go.
Oh, I do in the time Mimi gets back. Only takes like 10 minutes.
They're looking for 4 DPS for R4 story mode.
And a healer.
Does anybody know if allies is a thing on the other servers?
A lot of the other servers use endgame instead of allies.
Yeah, endgame's a big one. I know they use that on Satil.
Starforge? Or
Narwhal.
what about Narwhal?
It's a channel on one of the servers.
I joined Endgame on this to see if anybody would be there. Oh, it's there! I kind of wish that you could create a chat in chat here that was cross faction.
Yeah, it'd be better for forming pugs and stuff.
Remember when we got better than cross server PvP?
No.
Well, that's what the devs were saying. Better than cross faction PvP, better than cross server PvP. You know who does remember?
Back in the day when it was just inverse pub side PvP.
Mm-hmm.
Which round remembers?
Epishram does remember. Hey, Magic. Magic.
What?
Do you believe?
I believe in Joe Hendry.
And Joe Hendry. We all believe in Joe Hendry.
He is prestigious.
He is.
Back.
Murdoch, I posted a short that you might like.
Okay. Everybody's ready?
It's about
What do you
Oblivion.
Not yet.
Oh shit, hang on.
Getting stacks.
Alright, I'm good.
Yeah, I just went and got the skeleton key almost straight away.
Yeah, that's.
I'm
I
good.
don't pick lock anything till level 10, and then I get the skeleton key.
Yeah.
That's how I solve that.
Wild?
I said not yet.
What are you
Busy
doing?
losing.
Well, if you're losing, just concede.
I lost.
Okay. Board is green when you're ready. Okay?
Oh.
Board
Oopies.
is green. Let's go.
Picking up.
I am unchained. No, son of shadow. Stand
Joe
down.
was losing his mind down there.
Let us play a game.
He probably has to go out.
Let me tear into you.
Emmy.
Got it. You-
Right.
Entrance.
Right.
You cannot harm our shadow.
Back's to 0.
Front's
Front
not.
needs some love. Front's good.
Back's healing. We'll rebounder.
Now they lie in ruin.
We're off.
We're across the room. We'll go. This is 8 o'clock.
I have this one.
Can't see him. Thank you.
Passing.
When you can, Cody.
Droid spawned.
On my way back, head on a swivel.
Can't see him.
I'm gonna AoE taunt to pick him up.
Still can't see him.
He's in the middle of nowhere by the.
Passing to Murdoch.
My shadows multiply.
Droid turret.
Coming back, you can pass to certified if you need to reveal.
I will feed.
Passing the certified.
Oh, watch out! I'm not
Off
near
has
you.
bite, has it. Okay, I have it. Who can I pass to?
Certified.
You will is
I'm
free.
I'm next to you. Shit.
Ah, shit.
Or that was.
Sorry.
I think Emmy's came awake after 60 seconds.
I can't see.
Brandon, when you come back, that's after you deal with your second turret, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I went to the wrong turret. Gotcha.
What broke down there aside from the spike? Because there was a lot that people that were already. Magic was already dead when that happened. So obviously we weren't going to pass last turret anyway. So what was going on?
I thought the turrets. Magic was
Well,
a lot. Magic got the second set.
Reveals were putting out extra damage. So
That
we
was-
need to be faster on the reveals.
Yeah, it was me spacing out. I'll take the blame on that one.
Well, I mean, there's more than just that. There was, like, you were not the only reveal that was slow. You know, so we got to make sure we're doing that. But other than that, like, why did Magic die there? What killed him so quickly, so early?
He
The
shouldn't
boss.
have slash stuck. That was not good timing.
The boss killed me. I can't see him, and I'm going to my turret.
Got it. So you just got cleaved as you ran by him, not knowing he was
Yes.
there. And then, Brandon, when you called for it, you then moved. And when I started passing,
Well, I thought you were tanking, so I was trying to move her. I didn't realize
No,
Wild was
no.
tanking.
Yeah, don't. Once you call for it, either sit still or wait for a direction from the person who's passing it to you.
Well, I thought the rule was if the tank is passing you, you're responsible to position yourself so he can pass it to you. And I thought you were tanking.
Yeah, so yes, but normally, like I've done with Emmy, I'll tell Emmy to move into position for me. Like
Okay.
I will tell you where I want you to be if I'm passing it to you, and I have the boss.
Okay, no, that makes sense. Yeah.
Green board, picking up.
Emmy, you're hot miking the game.
No, son of shut.
I am.
Stand down.
Yep.
Mortals, let
Now
us
you're not.
play
You're
a
good now.
game.
Right.
Exit. Buzzing.
Mine went out.
Thank you.
So is that healer speak for you slow as fuck?
Hers is instant, mine's not, right?
No.
Neither of them are instant.
Then she beat me by 1/10 of a second.
Yep.
I.e., you slow as fuck.
Right.
You cannot harm our shadow.
Emmy, by the way, when these bots get you, don't run away. I'm using you as bait.
Backs. Good.
We're good.
Passing.
Front's healing. Front's healing.
I revealed, but only saw one, so there might be two up at this point.
Now we're fine.
Okay.
Stealth protocols engaged. You will fall before me. Your siblings
Rebounding.
fought the same. Now they lie in ruin.
That's it.
Thank you.
Brad, we're across the room, Cody.
I have.
Using.
Get this one, Cody. Stun.
He's not revealed. He's not revealed. Someone please reveal him. Thank
I'm gonna
you.
pick him up after you get your next distortion. Got him.
Oh, I'm so fucked.
Sorry,
Going
guys.
behind the boss.
Droid. Star. Droid.
Got him.
Reveal. You can pass to me. I'm good.
Trying to get clear.
Yeah. I'm literally on top of you.
Yep. Boss was in between us for a second.
Passing
Reveal.
to. I already did. Passing to somebody. Who needs it? Who can get it? Emmy.
Me.
Shadows multiply.
Turret.
Okay.
Certified can get it now. I'll be there in 2 seconds.
Looking for magic.
Oh, I
The
was behind him.
target turret.
Magic, can you or Murdoch, can you take? I'm tapped out.
And I got picked off by a
Another droid.
when I was like
I got
0.1
this
away
one.
from rezzing Emmy.
Who taunted?
Sorry, I thought I was far enough away. I was trying to pick the droids up off the healers.
No, so call that out because that's something I could have done and had the droids and not with a cooldown.
You can pick the 5th turret, yeah. Because it'll
Okay.
spawn before I'm even moving, so You can start on whatever's closest to you, and I'll just get there.
Okay. And please continue to do that little call out. It really helps me figure out where the fuck we are.
Got you.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Clap, clap.
But he doesn't believe in you, whoever he is.
Oh no, he believes. We believe.
We believe that he believes that we believe.
Yes.
That you can fly.
Nope. That just in Joe Hendry.
Just that we can clap our hands and wave them from
And wave
side
them.
to side.
Yes. From London to Tokyo, or Japan, right?
America, Scotland.
And Mexico.
I don't know the countries he says.
Yeah.
Except for those two.
It's the big wrestling countries, so it's England, Scotland, America, Japan, and Mexico, I think.
Tokyo. I think he says Tokyo.
I'll see.
Right? Oh, maybe not.
You just name the biggest wrestling countries and didn't mention Russia.
Professional wrestling.
Oh, gay
Professional
wrestling? Got it.
entertainment wrestling.
Turkey's probably up there.
It's all amateur.
Because they love him in London, Paris, and Tokyo, America, Scotland, Canada, and Mexico. They say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Clap, clap.
Yes. Well, no, that's when the guitar solo hits.
You ready, Murdoch?
Yes.
Green board, picking up.
Sorry, I was believing in Joe Hendry.
I do not believe in Joe Hendry.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah,
I think
objectively.
you made him up. I don't think he's a real person. I've never heard of him before, so I think it's the two of you are just bullshitting.
He's so prestigious.
So prestigious that I've never heard of him.
Yeah. Not my fault. From London to Paris to Tokyo, from US to Canada, Mexico, they believe.
You've heard of him now.
How's the time to believe?
Yeah, except I heard about him from Murdoch and Magic. These are not reputable sources.
That's crazy.
These are the most reputable
All right.
sources.
Murdoch, I get, but Magic, no.
What?
Everything Magic says is
Let's
fact.
lock in, guys. Let's focus on the poll. Exit.
That's right.
I got Flyleaf playing. I am locked in.
Blanked. Sorry.
Blinked. Walk through, walk through, walk through.
He blinked right as he started casting it to you. Sad sack.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. Alright, DPS, don't fuck this up. Healers, you're gonna have to move into the DPS, because Wild's gonna take this.
Got him.
Right.
Taunting him.
I don't know who has the candle, but it isn't me. Oh, now I do.
Good rebound, DPS and healers. Healers, don't run away. Thank you. You can run away now.
Watch the distortion on pull.
Pull. There's a distortion. Maintenance droid in. How many has it? Carb.
0.
Nothing.
Jump for that distortion if you can.
No snipe.
Almost fire. Another big Limp Biscuit fan.
Watch out.
Rebounder.
At me.
We're across the room, Cody Pratt.
Another guy that's singing and been hailing. Become
Revealing.
I have this one.
on the radio. The way they play Nirvana, there's music still on MTV.
Somebody can.
In high school, it's
Oh, fuck shit.
Uncool. She's still preoccupied.
Nope.
In 1985.
Zia, next pull-in, I need you to stun the turret that's halfway there.
Okay.
I'm on my way, Murdoch. I'm gonna pick up on your next
target.
taking boss.
Droid spawned. He's coming across the. He's headed your way.
Oh, I can't read.
I'm up.
Revealing. Oh. Revealing again. Passing to Emmy.
I'm seeing him.
Shit.
Ah.
I'm on him.
Pull the droid! Pull the droid! DPS on that droid now!
Pass.
Oh, I fucked up. But it was already fucked.
You're crazy, Magic. I always just stun and carb. Like, I'll do 2 stuns on it.
I honestly stopped paying it. I was looking at the other turret still.
Ah.
Stopped paying attention. 'Cause I was like, why is that there?
Cause I fat fingered. I hit my second stun instead of my push.
You could have called me. I would have gone and dealt with it. I have carb and pull.
I called Zia to go deal with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was lining up myself to pass the Murdoch, and then just didn't position myself properly and ate shit.
Think of it this way, Zia. When we're at the top of the ramp, you want to be in between the pillars. When we're or in the middle. When you're in the when we're at the bottom, you want to be towards the top. If that makes any sense.
And then when we're doing the tanks, go ahead.
I got caught while I was running away to go find the turret.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was just trying to get that to you before I left.
Yeah.
To the healers and maybe Zia, I don't know. But when I'm coming in to take the boss from Murdoch, so he's standing at, let's say tank marker. And I'm gonna be taking him towards heal marker. If you can not be at DPS marker, that would be super amazing. Because it makes my life a whole lot easier if I can just stand here and taunt, and then he walks across, not ripping my face off. Whereas if that's going to hit you with a reflexive cleave, I have to dive in here and then taunt him from in close so I can point it out, and then run this way while he rips my face off.
Wild.
Yep.
The healers told me not to tell them and just to let them get ripped apart.
That was me that said that, but it wasn't me standing there. So yes, whoever's standing there, let their face get chewed off.
Fuck off then. Wild, please help.
No.
I didn't see the. I didn't see these come down.
Again, as I just said, if the tanks are where deep tank and heal markers are, and you are where DPS markers are, that's your own fault. You're gonna get killed. Okay. And this position is when we're going to move back and forth between where we need to be tanking him. Right? So when we arrive here, we're going to get pulled in and then come back here. But if we're here and you're in the middle of like where we're going, that's your fault. You know the pathing. Don't fuck it up.
Okay. I thought it was more nuanced than that.
No, it's just get the fuck out of our way. Because I will let you know if I don't taunt there and force a reflexive slice, I get what's it called? I get mass distortioned on these long bits right here to here. I get so Wild has to do a short one. I have to do a long one, and it is actually no, they're the same length. I take that back. But in any event, when I'm doing it, I move slow AF, so I have to do a taunt, which will reflexive and hit people. That's why I told you that it's best for you to be towards DPS marker or even behind him. Honestly,
I'm normally pretty good at being behind him. It was just the eating shit because trying to pass you the battery, and then trying to fuck off, but unsuccessfully.
again, if you're passing a battery to or from a tank, call it out and let the tank direct you. Don't you try to direct it.
Green board, picking up.
I am unchained.
I cannot stress that
No,
enough.
son of Shadow, stand down.
I can work with that.
Yeah, our positioning, we can tell you where we can position, and where we're in, like, not going to get an energized, not taunting at the moment. You have no clue what we're doing there.
That is correct.
You do have hydraulics.
Let me tear into you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I may be very turned around. I'm not sure.
Now you're
No,
good.
you're in the. You're good.
Ish.
Don't go
Right.
Shrek back there. Okay. Whew. That was 16, boys and girls. That was real good. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. That way Magic and Fail included. Or not Magic Wild. He doesn't identify as a man or a woman. Wild identified as a meat puppet.
Great band.
He hasn't
I
been there,
identify as your worst nightmare.
Why? I think you're sexy. I'm here for it.
Right.
Oh, nice. I was able to do that without you guys needing me to taunt. Means I have an AoE taunt. It's like fucking Christmas.
Distortion.
Max at 0.
Passing.
Front ceiling and back of ceiling.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Stealth protocols engaged. You will fall before me. Your
Will
symbols
rebounder.
felt the same. Now they lie in ruin.
Nothing.
Pred, Cody. Pred.
Passing.
I have this one. Never mind, I have next one.
On it.
I do not have this one. I'm on my way. I'll pick him up after you get this distortion. Taking boss. Bye, Nom.
Someone pass me the candle.
Yep.
You scan.
Yeah, I'm working on it. That was the pull in.
CC.
I got this interrupt.
You're at the wrong turret.
No, Cody's dead. I popped over here.
Stop damaging
Oh
it.
shoot.
Moving.
Turret.
Boss blanked. I woke up an idiot.
Using.
They're a droid.
You can pass to me if you need to.
I'm tapped out, healers. Sorry.
Passing.
Free bounders
Hey,
either. Should be fine.
Taking.
Oh. Can somebody go get the candle?
I got rebounder, or not rebounder. I got a battery.
Well, if you're ever just tapped, the most that you can have to take from me there, or you don't even have to, is 2. I can take them after 2.
Okay.
And I'm fully set again. So if you're like, oh, take early or take late, like, doesn't matter there.
Let's just plan on 2 then, because that will free me up to be floating to pick up the droids instead of scrambling to do it.
Okay.
So there were 3 extermination droids there.
Yep. So
Um,
the last one is my job to pick up.
I woke up one of them.
and I missed the second one when it spawned. I saw 1 and then I saw 3. So
Just out of curiosity, am I the only one that plays with the map overlay?
The big map?
Yeah.
Yeah, I play with that on.
Anybody
Not
else?
open that shit.
Alt
Alt
M.
M.
But
Eh,
if you're
it
having
may-
trouble
it may
with
be
the
different.
droids, it does give you all the reds.
Apparently, I had auto target closest enemy with like offensive abilities.
Yeah, you should turn that on.
And I didn't realize I had it turned on because normally I don't.
I have it
But
turned
apparent-
on only for my tanks.
Apparently I do. Well, I mean, for tanks it makes sense. But the boss blinked as I was throwing a incendiary missile, and immediately it went to the extermination droid.
Wolf.
Yeah.
Emmy's dead. Long live the Emmy. Did we drag her up?
yeah, but she's AFK.
So my shifts have been so early recently that I woke up at like 5:30 this morning and I was so pissed.
How is your stuff going?
It's going really well actually. Like I'm getting, I wouldn't say comfortable. I think that's the wrong word to use, but that's probably the closest. Like I'm getting better. That's the big thing. I'm getting better. I'm starting to recognize more things. That I mean, obviously,
Your job. Got it.
yes, like things that are, yeah, they're out of my scope of practice. Like, so I can't do anything for it, and that's what my medic's there for, is to treat those things. But I'm able to recognize a lot of those stuff. Well, yeah, yesterday actually, I was at a different base. They sent me to a different base because I didn't have a partner. And so I was working EMT, and like I wasn't allowed to actually diagnose and like tell the patient what was going on with their heart, but I figured out exactly what was going on, read the EKG, and could tell.
Yeah.
I was pretty proud of myself for that one. I'm like,
EMTs are just there to pick things up and put them down. Mostly patients.
unfortunately, sometimes, yeah.
Hey Google, please turn on the bedroom lights.
My calls yesterday, just all of them were, ideally we have a medic that can help solve those problems, but like I
Are you
couldn't
trying to
get
be a medic,
the-
or you?
Yeah,
the
that's
goal?
what I'm going to. That's what I'm going to school for in August. and so I'm moving. I'm moving probably next month. Closer to my job. So, with that being said, I'll actually be able to make it to. With being that close, I might be able to make it to 2 Sundays a month rather than the 0 once they get out there. So that'll be nice.
Or, I'm sorry, I go to church on Sundays and Mondays.
I told them that, and they said, okay, and then didn't help. But once
illegal.
August. Yeah, but I didn't really press them because, like, I was making it up.
You're not making it up. By definition, gaming with a group of friends can be considered worship.
Your religion is Star Wars.
If they asked, which I know they couldn't, but if they asked like my religion, I would have said I'm a Jedi.
If a Mandalorian's religion can be blasters and armors, yours can be Star Wars.
That isn't actually their religion, but okay.
Part of their religion.
Weapons are a part of my religion.
The Reservoir is not... doesn't include weapons. Just the armor.
But once we get to August, things will mellow out. I'm gonna be working 0.5, so I'm gonna only be working half time because I'll be going to school part time as well, and school hours allow me to raid, so should smooth out once the summer hits, or once the summer's kind of coming to a close.
Aren't you going to school, you said?
Starting in August. It starts in the summer. And so I'll be basically doing half a semester in the fall semester, and then half of my classes, like half of the semester in the spring, and then the following August, I'll be doing school full time for the next year.
Don't forget to bring the recycling bin around.
And so I've just been pretty much saving up for that for the last year.
What?
It's your job.
Please bring the recycling around.
I'm not the one that orders 10 pounds of fucking Amazon a day.
It's fucking soda boxes. Okay. And really, we want to fucking play this game?
Now the Knicks choked, beating the Celtics in regulation. That's crazy.
Celtics may repeat.
They should have just lost this game 1. Brunson choked.
Do you think they choked, or are the Celtics just that good?
No, Brunson literally had a bloater at the end of regulation and he missed it.
Because you're bad. It's okay. Also, it's wild that in my lifetime I get to see the Knicks in the playoffs. Besides Magic, is there anybody here that knows what the Knicks' actual name is?
Knickerbockers.
That is the Knickerbockers. And for extra points, what does Knickerbockers mean?
Doesn't it mean pants?
Like suspended pants, maybe.
No, I think it means shorts. I think you're right.
They're baggy jeans or baggy trousers that you like. So they're long, but you actually curl them at the knees. You've seen those people with like the big cuffs at the knees. Those are knickerbockers.
I only know that because of Pokemon.
Who the fuck
There's
has them in Pokemon?
There's a trainer that says, "Don't you love knickerbockers?" And so I looked it up. I don't remember which Pokemon game. I think it's Gen 3.
Interessando.
That wasn't very nice.
Don't know what you're talking about. Why can't I pull you? Why are you magic? What is going on? And I didn't mean that from like actual your name or anything. I meant that like why can't I pull you? What was the magic going on?
Just the game.
What a bum 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 bum. I was trying to res Emmy so we could start.
Is she back?
No, but
Well,
it'd be nice if when she gets back she has a res waiting for her.
Magic's the only one I haven't been able to get. I got the rest of y'all.
Yeah, because pulling me off the edge while I'm AFK is such a feat. I'm very proud of your gaming
No,
skills.
you were the test. I had to test if I could do it. And also I resed you because you were the test subject. I had to know exactly how close to the edge I needed to be.
Let me shred. Activate.
Cody, come here real quick. Who runs away? Why are you running away from me? Magic. Come here. Magic, come over to me real quick. Real quick. Just.
No. I gotta watch the next one.
The Knicks aren't gonna win. Are they on commercial right now?
Celtics called a timeout on the inbound, yeah.
With 3 seconds left in the game? Really?
That's correct. Down by 3.
Yeah. So basically, it's who makes the shot from full court?
You can move the
No,
ball pretty much in
They have
3
an
seconds.
inbound. They have an inbound pass. They're fine.
Oh, they have an inbound. Okay, never mind.
They have 1 shot.
So I am very surprised they didn't just push foul Brown there. Just objectively foul him as hard as possible.
1-0, baby.
Yeah. I think Holiday took that a little too early. Why are the rest of you staying dead? What is going on here?
What a comeback. What a game.
It was a good game. Why is everyone dead?
Because you killed us, you dumbass.
No, I didn't.
That is true. I figured it. If I'm dead, you can't re-kill me. So. You think Amy's coming back?
I hope so. She hasn't said anything yet. Damn it. Get back here! Get you, bitch!
And the raid team wiped, and we didn't. Nahut didn't even spawn. Well, the first raid team to wipe prior to Nahut spawning.
That's not. There's no way. That's definitely happened. Some group dropped down together and right into a pin that shouldn't have been there or something.
Did you poop for mommy before bed? You gave it all to daddy today, huh? All the poopies was for daddy.
Really hope you're not talking to a child.
I am not. I'm talking to my dog. Ooh.
You should name your dog Child, and then talk.
My child sleeps in the kennel.
I made it get that, but it still fucking hurts.
Yeah, my child starts barking, I just lock his ass outside.
That's fucked up.
I'm not a huge fan of it, but I get why some parents do it. My child peed on the floor, so I put his face in it.
Which is actually counterintuitive. It doesn't work. But I found out that it's primarily the praise of when they do it outside that is the motivator. They don't have the concept of like, why are you throwing me my face in piss and then throwing me outside? I don't get it. So it actually takes longer to potty train them if you do that than if you just bring them outside consistently and praise them well for going outside. But obviously, if you catch them in the act, you can stop them, tell them no, and bring them directly outside.
Origin Mother, let me tell.
We give it 5 minutes, and if she's not back, then I'm just gonna be like, Emmy's dead. Wait, why did people respawn? Damn it, now I need to come back. My work is not done. Do we think Nom can solo heal first phase Nahut by himself?
We've already proved that he can. I don't see any value in doing that again.
Can he do P2 by himself?
No, he cannot.
Unfucking likely. Nom, I believe you're a great healer, but I think that phase is meant for 2 healers.
I mean, if you fuckwits aren't taking extra damage.
As a certified fuckwit, no. Unlikely.
Why do you gotta be a fuckwit?
Because when I see goop on the ground, my little PT DPS brain goes, DPS! And then immediately goes and runs and stands in it.
Damn it! Who's next to me? What the fuck? Someone is asking for a Nahut heals? Tom, you should go heal that Nahoots. Or not the Nahoots, the Isaacs.
I mean,
Oh, she's back! Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, children of all ages, let's get back onto the thing.
I went to Fleet.
We'll get back here.
That's so far.
We have 2 more pulls so we can get out of this. Let's go.
We're not getting more than 1. We'll get 1, but we're not getting 2.
No, we'll get 2.
I'll show you.
But
We'll
we're
get
only gonna
3.
need 1. No, that's bad. We don't want 5-minute pulls.
3.
No, bad.
Unless people are deliberately throwing, we're only going to get 1.
Doesn't sound like me.
well, I mean, theoretically, we only need 1, right?
Can you give Ops Lieutenant to Emmy, please?
I mean, our pulls are averaging like 3 to 5 minutes. Not like it's super. It's not like it's direct.
I mean, it's not even in the instance.
Working on it.
Saying people are readying up.
Okay, we can ready check.
Can we give Ops Lieutenant to Emmy? Mom?
Yeah, Nom, why do you hate your co-healer?
Because she DC'd and became lead.
Mom was already.
Green board. Picking up.
I am unchained. No, son of Shadow. Stand down. Mortals, let us play a game.
Don't know why that didn't go the first time. Sorry, guys.
Good.
Let me tear into you.
Left.
There's a pin there.
Do you have a res? You have a res timer, res bug.
Yeah, I can't res him.
Where are we going?
This is. I mean, we have one tank, so.
I'm going exit. Reveal.
So do I have to exit?
Oh no, it's
No.
because Murdoch killed me while you were gone, and then tried to res me, and I let it time out because I was alt tabbed and didn't want him to kill me again.
I actually wasn't going to kill you again. You, Wild has to leave the phase and then come back in.
Yep.
He could never know that.
Hey, I wasn't gonna. He was the guinea pig. He had served his purpose to science.
To be fair, you literally killed everyone in the instance, so it was.
I did, Emmy. I
Understandable.
killed the team.
Oh.
I pulled them all to their doom, including Magic, who was resisting. It took me a little while to figure out how to get him, but I got him.
I wasn't resisting you. You were using excessive force.
Yeah.
I have it on video. Magic is correct.
You say that because I'm white.
Stop resisting.
I do.
Wild, you were recording?
Oh.
Yeah, I had my phone out. I was recording Murdoch use excessive force on Magic.
Well, yeah, because I know Murdoch's character's body cam wasn't on, so.
Wait, I have a body cam?
That's what they all say.
No, I'm fairly certain I don't have a body cam.
Every raid lead has one.
Well, shit. Project Ooh. Spotify on. Well,
Cody's not ready.
He typed
Yes,
it in
yes.
chat that he is.
Reptar.
Picking up.
I am unchained. No, son of Shadow. Stand down. Mortals, let us play a game. Let me tear into you.
Sorry.
Right.
Entrance.
This is fine.
Right.
You cannot harm our shadow.
Back's at 0.
Stealth protocols engaged.
No snipe.
You will fall before me.
You ripped him off in magic.
Siblings thought the same. Now they lie in ruin.
Why do I have boss?
Passing.
Did you taunt at the end of last
Or
phase?
across the room, Cody.
Nope. I have this one.
Oh. Okay.
I'm moving through. Look out.
Interrupt this if you can. Stun it if you can.
I'm on my way. Droids are up.
Invisible.
Picking up.
I don't even see this other fucking turret.
Aren't you on it?
No.
Oh, Cody's on it. Cody's on it.
Alright, I'm coming. Cody, you might have saved it. I got this. Thanks, Cody. You actually goat right there.
Is he invisible?
Yes.
He's invisible.
Yes.
Taken.
My shadows multiply.
Turret.
Someone needs to come off to my left side.
Oh.
I will feed.
Next to the boss magic.
Juice DPS.
That's certified if you need. Whoever has a candle.
Oh, he's spiking.
We're gonna be late.
He's invisible. Thank you.
Who has a candle or battery?
Wild does. I'm
Passing
nowhere near
to-
anything.
Oh, I think you're dead. Okay.
Yep, I just died.
Fall before darkness.
Yeah, you can't face tank it for that long.
Well, I shouldn't have had to. 'Cause I was holding the third droid, but we should have passed phase a while ago. Something went wrong with turrets.
Ah.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, a whiles. And we would have just passed it.
We have time for one more pull. So let's get in here. That's number one. Number two, we need to be better on those reveals. Period. I got the thing there after I needed to reveal it. Right? We
Yeah.
had reveals
that was on
there
me.
in second phase are just ass. They're slow, they're ass. We need to make sure that we are revealing them quick, fast, and in a hurry. You know, as DPS come back, they need to be able to call out that they're here. Cody can just hit one of his magic buttons that says something to let us know that he's back, because I could definitely be using Preds if during some transition phases there. So, you know, let's make sure that we let people know that they're there and that, you know, we have a good thing, because if Cody's back and Brandon's back, there's no reason to pass it to the tank anymore. Like, once 3 DPS are there, 2 DPS are there, you don't need to pass it to a tank. You just need both healers and 2 DPS, and you're good. So, you know, just people calling it out when they're back. Not just, oh, I can receive it, but they're back. And being able to do that stuff. And then they're getting batteries and things like that. And then, you know, we need to make sure that those reveals are happening. People are walking through them. There was definitely some people fucking standing in front of me when I came in on a pullout because he was invisible. Other stuff. So, Emmy, ready, check out.
Green board,
Let's
picking up.
do this.
I am unchained. No, son of shadow. Stand
Damn it, I
down.
closed Spotify. Someone sing something.
Let us play a game.
Axes flash, broadsword swing, shining armor's piercing ring. Horses run, the polished shield. Fight those bastards till they yield. Midnight mare, blood red roan. Fight to keep this land your own. Sound the horn and call the cry. How many of them can we make die?
Killed the cat.
Yes, I did.
Keep going. I didn't say stop. I didn't hear no bell.
I don't
have
know
no
the
idea
rest
what
of it.
that was, by the way.
That was the March of Cambria.
Left.
I will link it performed by someone with actual musical talent after the poll.
Joe Hendry.
No.
I believe in Joe Hendry. I sent my wife videos of Joe Hendry being amazing.
Entrance.
She did not watch them.
Also, Brandon, I feel that was generous. I didn't just kill the cat. I killed every living thing within a several mile radius.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
That's okay. The first time that popped into my head was Baby Shark, so.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, mine was better than that. I'll take that.
Hazards of having small children.
Alright, I got, during that long walk back, I put Spotify back up. And now Thunderstruck is on.
Right.
Right? Correct?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
left. Who's left?
Left. Then hurry
Was
up your
it?
ass left.
Oh. You guys in?
Grab it! Grab it! Grab it!
Oh. Get there in time. It's out.
Jesus Christ.
All right. That was a good last pull.
Okay.